let's dive into this. Okay, because this is recent, and I didn't want to date this podcast, but I do want your opinions on this.
Okay. Yeah.
You've surely seen some Switch 2 rumors. Let's talk.
Yeah.
Let's talk. What do you want in a Switch 2?
Really, I feel like if they don't have backwards compatibility for like 99% of Switch 1 games, they're going to kill half of their audience easily.
Yes.
Because
I agree.
I do think the only people that won't care are the casual people picking it up to play like, oh, I want to play Mario Kart 8 with my grandkids when they visit or something, or like, something like that. There are those people out there, but a lot of it is hardcore audience.
That's crazy that you say that Mario Kart 8 with the grandkids. My grandma literally bought a Wii U so that when we come over, we can play not Mario Kart 8 with her, but she wanted like the newest system so that when we come over, we're not bored. And like we weren't normally ever bored, but it's like it's crazy that you say that because that's exactly what happened. I just think the biggest thing, like, yeah, I want some backwards compatibility. I'm worried that they'll dive into another like Wii U situation.
I don't think that they'll do something like that again. As long as they don't change whatever the next Switch 2 is too much, it still works with all the Switch 1 stuff. I think they'll be fine.
It's going to be hard to name it Switch. Like even if you name it Super Switch, it's just that's like the same confusion with the Wii and the Wii U.
Just Switch 2. That's all they have to do. Switch 2.
Switch 2 would work. Because, I mean, it totally works for, like, PlayStation 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Switch 2 would work. But it's also not a really, a real Nintendo thing to do. Apart from backwards compatibility, is there, like, a certain feature that you would want? Like, something on the controller or, like, themes or something?
I mean, honestly, I don't really care about the themes or whatever. Like, I guess it would be cool, but like, if it slows down like the UI, then I'm not really interested. I guess like folders would be good. I know the system has folders, but like, it's not really folders. They're like stuck in that one menu. So like, you're not going to actually use them. You have to go out of your way to even access them. So maybe better folders. A faster eShop would be nice. Joy-Cons. I think Joy-Cons that are a little bit bigger and don't have the drift problem is like literally all they need to do with a Joy-Cons.
Or any problem. I have so many problems with those. I mean, I agree with the themes. I think it'd be nice. The folders definitely, because like, we have the folders, but it was so nice like on your 3DS or even Wii U, you can just throw everything in there and your menu's not cluttered,
Yeah.
I think that was always nice. I'm excited for it. Do you think it's coming out this year?
Yeah, probably. I think it's time. If it comes out, I mean, even my dad was like, "Man, the Switch is getting old." Because I was like, I forgot what the conversation was about, but like when I visited him recently, he brought that up. I'm like, man, if my dad thinks the Switch is getting old, it's time for a new one.
Yeah, it just feels like so long ago. It's about time, but it's like Switches are still sort of selling.
Yeah.
So they could go like one more year, but I think it has to come out this year. I think it's actually 7 years ago to the day we got the Switch like presentation. So that's actually a pretty cool milestone.
It was January 12th?
I believe so. I saw it today on Twitter or Switch something, not like announcement, but like when they would show off.
Yeah, the presentation. I remember that.
Yeah, that was stuff like that.
Yeah, I was. Oh my god, 2017. Like I guess like 2017 through 19. I was such a blur because like that was when the channel really started to take off. So yeah, I was so hooked into that. I was doing like videos like every 3 days or something. I mean, it was crazy.
Were you like following like every inch of it, like all the news, all the, it's everything. Yeah,
I was super invested. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I want to do with Switch 2. Because like when Switch came out, I had no idea until it came out.
Wow!
I didn't know it was coming because I was playing Nintendo. I was still stuck on the Wii U. Like I had no idea Switch was coming out. But
I was ready to not have like the Wii U be the console because like being a Nintendo creator during the Wii U days was like
had to be rough.
It was awful. There was no growth. No one cared at all. And then the Switch came out. And then all of a sudden, there's all these like big Nintendo YouTubers just out of nowhere.
Well, look at that. You just finished a clip from my podcast, The Mario Matters. Seems like you enjoyed it. You watched the entire thing. Why not watch the full podcast right up here? Maybe even subscribe while you're at it. Maybe even leave a like if you're feeling nice. Any of those things. See you over there.